Om Shanti. Bab Dada is seeing the children who have self-respect for this one birth and receive respect for the whole cycle, first from the subjects in the Golden Age and later from the devotee souls who sing praise of the deities up until now. This is the fortune of the renunciation of body consciousness, which blocks you from having self-respect. The bestower of fortune gives this blessing in return for this renunciation. Secondly, the Father himself has given respect to those who have self-respect. He makes you into the crowns on his head, and in order to give you love from the depths of his heart, he comes into the corporeal from the supreme abode every day. He doesn't just send it, but he comes personally to give it. Because of this elevated respect from the Father, you have a right to respect eternally. Self-respect and respect are connected to each other. Those with self-respect would maintain regard for the respect they have received and also maintain respect for themselves. They would also look, speak, and form connections with others based on respect. The meaning of respect for the self is to have regard for the self. To the extent that the Father receives respect, he also gives respect to all the children. If you do not give respect for this one birth, then how would you become deities? How would you receive respect for many births? Father Brahma always considered himself to be a servant and made the children the masters and saluted them. He had the elevated vision of respect for young children, Kumars, Kumaris, and the elderly, seeing them as his equals. He became the soul to claim number one imperishable regard. He is the first to be worshipped after the Father in the form of Lakshmi and Narayan. Those who give regard consider even those who defame them to be their friends and feel that the whole world is their family. Do you always consider yourselves to be the original jewels who belong to Adidev Brahma, playing your parts from the beginning? Do you have that much intoxication? So promise yourself to always be aware that you will constantly remain in the world of such an elevated stage, according to the elevated drishti that the first soul had for you. If you remember your promises, you will take benefit from them. Keep this balance, and you will become an image of success in your actions by having determination in your thoughts. Let your thoughts and actions be equal. Om Shanti.